Hi, I am Tawfiq, a software developer. Today, I will show you how to turn any web application into single-page application within 2 minutes after using my jQuery plugin. In my demo, I will apply this plugin to a .NET Core project. Let's download a sample project. I already downloaded the project from this link. Let's run the project. Let's add left navigation bar to this application to look beautiful. After adding sidebar, the application looks like this. Now, if I click any link of this application, you can see that the whole browser is refreshing. Let's submit a form. If I submit any form, the whole browser is still refreshing. Let's click backward and forward button. Results are the same. Let's turn this application into single-page application within 2 minutes. First of all, add my jQuery plugin and all necessary files. Then go to layout.cshtml file and add this plugin at the end of the body tag. Now write jQuery code to call the function of this plugin. This ID selector must match with the parent ID of the render body. Let's modify viewstar.cshtml file. Here, if AJAX request, then the content will not be cached on browser. If not AJAX request, then the master page will be invoked. I am done. Let's run the project and enjoy the magic show. Now, if I click any link of the application, you can see that only render body section is updating. Look at the browser URL. It is updating correctly as well. Let's submit a form. If I submit any form, then only render body section is updating. Let's check backward and forward button. This is the documentation of my plugin. Let's apply first rule. Go to Students Index page. After clicking this Create New link, I want to show its content at the bottom of this page. Let's achieve this. Let's write div tag with specific ID selector. Now write AJAX target attribute inside Create New link and put the ID selector here. Let's see the demo. Now, if I click Create New link, the content will be showed below. Let's submit this form. Row already added to this table. Single-page application is responsible for reducing load pressure and load time on both server and client side. Let's prove this. Go to Instructor page and click Select Link. Here, entire render body section is updating. But we want only second table to update. Let's achieve this. Split this action method into 3 action methods. Let's create _index1.cshtml and _index2.cshtml file. Let's move second table to the _index1.cshtml file. And third table to underscore index2.cshtml file. Let's specify AJAX target attribute to the select link button. Done. Let's see the demo. Now, if I click select link, only the second table is updating. In this way, we can improve the performance on both server and client side. Let's see the final demo. Go to students page. Let's add a student. Row added. Let's update this row. Row updated. Let's delete this row. Row deleted. Now click Details link. This table shows all courses of the student. Let's add course to this student. Let's remove course. Go to course page. Let's add multiple courses and update multiple rows as well. Let's delete courses. Go to instructor page and play with the select link button. Go to department page. Let's add a department. Let's update the record as well. Let's delete it. Let's see everything in one page. Click Students and Course button. Click Instructor button. Now Department. Let's add a student. Row added. Let's update this row. Row updated. Let's delete this row. Row deleted. Now click Details link. Let's add course to this student. Let's remove course. Go to course page. Let's add multiple courses and update multiple rows as well. Let's delete courses. Play with the select link button. Go to department page. Let's add a department. Let's update the record as well. Let's delete it. Hi, I am Tawfiq, a software developer. Today, I will show you how to turn any web application into single-page application within 2 minutes after using my jQuery plugin. In my demo, I will apply this plugin to a Python design project. Let's download a sample project. I already downloaded the project from this link. Let's run the project. Let's log in and password is pass1234. The whole browser is refreshing if you click any link or submit any form. Let's submit this form. The browser is refreshing. Now clicking backward and forward button and still refreshing. Let's turn this application into single page application within 2 minutes. Create a folder SPA and copy all necessary files of the plugin and place it inside this folder. Copy Tawfiq.py file and place along with other .py files. Here, this function will always being called, and this middleware function is responsible to set response header. Let's register this in settings.py file of the project. Now specifying context processor to add variable with the context. Let's specify my custom middleware class. Now specify templates path. Identifying the master page. Here base.html is the master page. Here, if not AJAX request, then master page content will be invoked. If AJAX request, then only body section will be rendered. Wrap block body section with a specific ID. Now place my plugin source file at the end of the body tag. Now call the plugin source inside document ready state. Let's run the project. Now refresh the whole browser to load the plugin. The whole browser is not refreshing if you click any link or submit any form. Submit this form. Only partial portion is updating. Search through song title. Click backward and forward button to ensure. Let's see the final demo. Clicking Viber, don't have access, click register, click here, let's log in, giving the username, the password, pass1234, let's submit. Okay, here is the website, clicking left bar, toggle, here is the left bar, clicking any link, click albums, let's click add album, let's add an album, give title, genre, let's submit, need to provide an image, let's select, let's submit. Here the album already added. Let's click album list. Let's click star icon to select as a favorite. Let's click view details. Let's click add new song. Try to submit. Here is validation error. Let's write title. need to provide a song. Let's select this song. Let's submit. Song already added. Let's add song through this modal window, giving a title, validation error. Let's select a song, any file you can select. Let's submit. Already added. Let's minimize the window, view all. You can select the favorite. Let's delete this song from this list. Already deleted. Let's delete again. Deleted. Let's see albums. Let's delete this album. Deleted. Let's click songs, favorite songs. Let's see all song and playing with the favorite list. Here we can see the favorite already changed. Here is the song. Let's click backward and forward button. Updating as expected. Let's play a song. You can download the song. Let's search the song through the song title. Here is the list of the song. Let's find out exact song. Let's click backward. Let's search. Searching the whole song. Let's log out. Log in again. Pass 1 2 3 4. Submit. Click songs. This is the complete website. Hi, I am Tawfiq, a software developer. Today, I will show you how to turn any web application into single-page application within 2 minutes after using my jQuery plugin. In my demo, I will apply this plugin to a Ruby on Rails project. I just downloaded a sample Ruby on Rails project from this link. You can learn this building this application from this YouTube video. Open in Visual Studio Code. Let's run this project. Login. Here is the left sidebar I already added, and let's click account. If I click any link, the whole browser is refreshing. Let's submit this form. Let's submit. The whole browser is refreshing. Let's edit. Let's update this title. Updated. Let's turn this application into single page application within 2 minutes. Let's create a folder SPA under assets folder and explore this folder. Expand SPA folder. Here is my all source files. Let's specify Tawfiq Ilahi SPA. Let's go to application.css file. Tawfiq Ilahi SPA.css file will be called from this file. Now go to master page application.html.haml file. If AJAX request, then we'll do something, and if not AJAX request, then whole portion of this master page will be invoked. Let's scroll down, copy this yield and flash section and paste it in this if condition. Scrolling down, need to call our plugin. When the document is ready, this plugin will be called. Here Tawfiq is the function already mentioned in the plugin. Let's copy this Tawfiq Ilahi ID and paste it here. So yield and flash section is wrapped inside Tawfiq Ilahi ID. Let's run the project and enjoy the magic show. Refresh the whole browser to load the plugin. Now, if I click any link, only the partial portion is updating. New pins. Let's click new pin and submit this form. Select a image. Now title, description. Let's submit. Only partial portion is updating. Like this page. Edit. Backward button. Only partial portion is updating. Let's update this pin information. Submit. Already reflected. Let's delete this. Account. Let's check backward and forward button. So only partial portion is updating and rest of the portion is static and is not changing. So it's helpful for faster browsing experience. It will increase the performance. So here I am syncing and everything is fine. Let's see the final demo. Click sign up. Let's click login. Let's click forgot your password. Let's click sign in. Login. Here is the Pinterest. Clicking toggle. Here is my left bar. Click pins. Clicking account. Let's create a pin. Selecting an image. Let's give a title. New pin 1. Let's give a description. Let's submit. Already created. Let's close this. Let's edit this pin. The form is showing below. Let's update this pin. We are updating the title. Let's submit. Title already updated. Let's click new pin. Here is the modal window. Let's create a pin through modal window. Giving a title, description. Let's create. Already created. Here you can see. Let's click edit. Let's update this as well. Title already updated. Let's click backward button. Let's click forward button. So everything is working. Let's click pins. Let's delete. Already deleted the pin. Here is the pin model window. Let's click pin board. Model pops up. Let's delete. Let's cancel. It will not be deleted. Let's click OK. Pin already deleted from the pin list. Let's sign out. Sign up with new user. Let's give a new email. Giving a password. Again the same password. Sign up. Let's view the pin. Let's like this. Let's view this pin and edit this one. Let's sign out and sign in with another user. Click this pin. Let's like this, like already updated. Two user like this pin. Hi, I am Tawfiq, a software developer. Today I will show you how to turn any web application into single page application within 2 minutes after using my jQuery plugin. In my demo, I will apply this plugin to a Node.js Express project. If I click any link of this application, you can see that the whole browser is refreshing. If I click new pin, the whole browser is refreshing, and if I search anything, the browser is still refreshing. Let's click new pin and try to submit this form. Let's give title, description, and select an image. If I submit this form, the whole browser is refreshing. You can see that. Even if I delete this pin, the browser refreshing. If I click backward and forward button, the results are the same. So let's turn this application into a single page application within 2 minutes. First of all, need to create a folder, spa. You can give this name and place all my jQuery plugin source file here. Let's open in Explorer, go to this directory. Here need to place my plugin source files. Need to find out my plugin source, spa. These are the files. Let's copy all this file, paste it here. So this file you will get from this course. Let's add few functionality in the middleware. App.use and the callback function. This function will work in every time before going to a function. So this will be invoked every time. Next, so that it can pass after executing. So here I am declaring that local's global variable AJAX. This can be accessed from anywhere, and the AJAX I am specifying request.xasr. The if true or false, that means if AJAX request, then true, otherwise false. And here I am specifying response set header to set the header location, and the header name is location and the value is URL. Go to layout.ajax file. Here I am writing few if else condition. Here if AJAX, we will get this value from the server, then do something, and else to show the rest of the content. Percentage. So cut this portion and paste it at the end of this file. Now wrap this body render body section with div tag and give an ID Tawfiq Ilahi. First of all, let's copy this render body and place it inside if condition. If AJAX request, only that time the render body section will be invoked, and if not, then rest of the HTML tag element will be invoked. Let's copy this script and link section. Here this is jQuery Slim. We need jQuery plugin. This is jQuery CDN. Need to copy this portion and paste it here. Just replace it. Let's copy this portion, script and link, and paste it at the bottom of this div. Place it here. Here we need to specify my plugin jQuery file. The plugin here is /Tawfiq Ilahi ispa.js. Let's copy this portion of the source file and place it inside href, and the extension will be .css. This is the CSS file. Let's write jQuery code. This is the jQuery document ready state. Here we need to call the function of this plugin. So copy this ID, and this ID selector we need to specify with the function of my plugin. So my function is Tawfiq ispa. That's it. So we are done. This will be invoked from this plugin. Let's see the demo. Refresh. Okay, first of all need to copy this entire script and place it here, because integrity will not work with this version and crossword is in anonymous. Okay, we are done. Let's refresh the whole page. Now if I click any link, you can see that only partial section is updating and the URL is updating also. If I search, this is working as well. Let's submit this form. Description, choose a image. If I submit this form, only partial portion is updating. If I delete, only partial portion updated. If I click new pin, save pins, everything is working. If I click backward and forward button, the render section, the updating as well, and the URL portion is updating correctly. Let's see the final demo of this project. Click new pin, save pins, details page is saved. Check save pins. You can see this new pin. Let's submit this form. Description, username. Let's choose an image. Submit. Scrolling down. Already added. Let's delete this one. So all pin organized nicely. Let's edit this pin. So edited. Let's search this pin list. Let's 5. So the title contents with 5 already displayed. Let's click backward and forward button. So everything is working as expected. Pins, save pins. Close this left panel. Scrolling down.